What's going on, y'all? It's your host, RNS.Mari. Or if you see me, you like, hey! My name's Angel. You can call me Angel. Who do I have? Josh, you keep moving.
Huh?
I can't even say to the left of me. That's like my catchphrase.
Listen.
To the diagonal side of me? What's up, bro?
I'm versatile. I like to be everywhere.
Okay.
It's Josh
It's okay
underscore.
to switch it up.
It is.
Listen. I like the corner. She got my spot, really. I ain't gonna lie. She kind of took my spot.
But she deserves it, though. But go ahead and introduce yourself so I can
You right.
introduce our
You right.
special guest right
but
here.
yeah, Josh underscore Alexander, 3 R's. 3 R's.
3 R's. Alexander. And with no introduction needed, honestly, but I'm going to do it anyways. We got the Miss Winston-Salem State University, Miss Briyana Tillman.
Yes,
You like
so
that introduction,
happy.
or you want me to
Yes,
add more?
great.
Okay,
I'm happy to be talking with you today.
Good. How you doing today?
Feeling good, grateful, and blessed.
That's right. How
Yeah.
you good today, Josh? You good?
I'm hot.
Hey, man. First of all, my guy right here, executive meetings, okay? Like, he had
Wow.
the president, he had the director.
Stop.
Like,
I'm blushing. Stop.
like,
Stop.
oh, Jeff. Did you go to the meeting like that, though?
Huh?
Did you go to the meeting
No,
like
I'll
that?
go. No.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Did you have a suit?
Like this? No.
So what did you have?
Business casual.
Business casual.
Yeah, we don't do suits.
Okay. You had like a little polo.
Yeah.
Looking like you was finna sell some car insurance.
You have on
Okay.
slacks.
Of course.
Okay.
Looking like Jay
Dress
from
shoes?
State Farm.
Yo, watch out. Watch out.
Dress shoes. Okay. All right. So listen, before we get started with today's episode, let's talk about this first day, first week of school. Forget the first day because that was just a whole different story. Let's talk about the first week. How's everybody's first week been going? Starting with the queen herself. How we doing?
I'm honestly very happy with it.
That's good.
I feel hopeful. I feel excited. Bittersweet because it's my last one.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been very emotional this entire week.
Oh,
You
man.
just been crying?
Honestly, yes, I cried at Rendition Archway ceremony because I'm not going to get too much into it because I might start crying on your podcast, and we just don't need that.
We just started the episode. You already?
Y'all are young, but when you come to be my age,
Yeah.
I'm 21 now.
Oh my God, 21. Wow,
And-
you've lived such a long. Oh my God.
I looked out from that stage to see the gym filled with incoming freshmen, and you just think to yourself, wow, that was me. And I feel so humbled and grateful and blessed because look where I am now from where I started. So I feel very just humbled and grateful to God because we had a lot of peers that didn't wake up the next day who may have had their own things, but you just got to be grateful.
Yeah.
If nothing else, just be glad to be here.
That's true. F-Dog fit. How was we looking for the first day of class? Does the
F-Dog.
queen know how to put it on? What we doing?
Can I even think back to what I wore at F-Dog? Okay, I did. Do I have to describe my outfit to you?
I mean, just like a little fit overview, you know what I'm saying?
A
Like,
little sleeveless jean top,
okay.
camo shorts.
Everybody was
And
wearing
then-
camo on
I'm
Monday.
saying.
Were they really?
Yes.
Nah, like, for
Mine
real.
wasn't like the typical camo though. It was kind of like that, like the hunting camo.
There's only like one type of camo.
There's a
There's
lot
different.
of type of camo. Like what?
Camouflage
Do you
is
not know
camouflage.
what I'm talking about,
You got
though?
What are we talking
the
about?
army camo.
Thank
You
you.
got
Okay.
the country hunting camo.
Yes.
And you
Yo.
got the there's
Mind
like some
you,
cartoon type camo.
Within the country hunting camo, there's like a million different patterns. Like,
So we're
come
just
on.
class of like putting groups
Yeah,
of different
it's
camouflage.
all called camo, but I didn't see really that many people with this type of camo I had on.
Okay, so the queen just wants to be different.
Yeah.
And
It's
I
not
love
that.
for
I
you.
love my
that for you.
Brimley. I love us looking alike. So
Yeah,
I just personally didn't see it.
that's real. Would you ever get like a ram braided in your hair?
If someone is talented enough to do that, of course I would.
Yasmin.beauty.
Nobody
Come on,
loves
tap
this
in.
university more than me.
Oh,
So,
for real?
Yeah.
So how much for you to do it? Like, what we got to put on the line for you to do it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I just
You
said,
would do it?
I just said nobody loves this university more than me.
Okay, so
I would
we're gonna
put
get
it-
that. We're gonna get that done.
I mean, bring your baddest braider.
All right.
okay.
Stay tuned, Josh.
Yeah.
First week of class. How we doing?
I don't want to talk about it.
Ooh. Now we gotta talk about it. You say you don't want to talk about it. Now we gotta talk about it. You thought I was gonna move right along. Nah, it's cucks.
Okay,
It's
nah.
cucks.
I ain't gonna lie. First of all, it was hot.
Nah, for real. Let's really talk about
Then
it.
it started raining.
Let's really talk about
And
it.
while it was raining, it was still hot. Why am I sweating and also getting wet by the skies? What
That's tough.
are we doing?
Parking. Don't get me started.
Yeah.
I can't even back in no more.
Come
So
on.
many cars, not enough parks.
That's a
Make that
bar.
make sense.
Too
Bars.
many cars, not enough parks.
I actually
Won't do it.
got a video coming out for that too.
Mhm.
We gonna like people, expressing themselves about parking.
Okay.
I keep doing that. So
Ooh, that video might get a little heated.
I ain't gonna lie.
Are you sure?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I had to cut some people on parts out because they got a little
Wow.
intense,
It gets like that.
Yeah.
Mind y'all, speaking of parking, do y'all want to know what happened to me the other day?
Oh Jesus, let's talk
I'm
about
not going
it.
to expose anyone.
Oh.
But you know what? This might be on me because I was technically, they said no reverse parking. I still don't feel like that warranted what happened to me. But anyways, as I'm pulling up, you know how you pull out and readjust your car to back into the space?
Yeah.
There comes a car speeding around the corner, almost hit my car, like speeding. It was so fast, like I'm literally jaw dropped, like waiting for the collision, okay?
Yeah.
They stopped right here to my car. So I pull up something to finish straightening my stuff out. As I pull up to back in, they take the spot that they see me actively back. Like that.
My Lord.
When I catch you,
Listen.
because I know exactly the group it was, and I thought it was a group of females, actually. You would think, because the Darty, because I was so hot, I waited in my car. I was so hot, y'all, I want to see you get out. I'm thinking, this is just a group of girls who are probably inebriated, coming from the Darty. Cool, whatever. Why a whole bunch of young men get out that car? And they climb over each other and sneak out through the bushes to avoid me, because like I said, I kept my car there so I could see, like, I'm waiting for y'all to get out.
Oh, you was stationary in your car.
Yes, like I'm right.
Waiting for
yes, they car pulled in my car right here because I want to see you.
Yo,
because he was bold enough to do that. Like, let me see you,
Queen.
These are grown men, by the way. That is crazy.
Mind you, I thought it was a group of girls
That's
because
crazy.
I think that's I can't even. I have to be very PC because of who I am. But based on the behavior, for me, because I wasn't alone, my friend was in the passenger seat. For her and I to believe that these were a group of young ladies, I feel like that's some.
I'm gonna be real though. Listen, like I think parking, it's been an issue for a long time. However, what I think something that can be limited is there could be parking regulations, and when I say that, like somebody that's in every lot regulating parking, because an issue like that, somebody could have easily regulated hey, you know what I'm saying, with the little whistle. You go there.
My thing is, if they had caught the wrong one, thank God I'm saved and I know Jesus.
Amen.
She said, Ricky,
But
when I catch you.
the amount of anger I had in that moment, like if I was like a person who just didn't care about anything at all, I probably would have caused damage to their vehicle.
Wait.
Because mind you, this was raining at the time. I had bags from Walmart. I had found like a good part.
Okay.
Like, imagine you in that moment. Like,
So I'm mad too.
I'm mad too. He don't even drive and he mad.
I'm mad.
And they couldn't even come out the car to face me though. They crawled, mind you, grown men crawled over each other to get out of one side of the car and then walk through the bushes.
But to play devil's advocate though, if you're waiting for them to get out of their car, I don't want to see you either.
My car looks like a girl car.
I don't care. If you're
like
waiting
if you
for
do
me,
stuff, I'm just the type of person.
I don't know what you have.
When
I'm
it
not
comes
waiting
to
for
what
you.
say and what you do, when it comes to what you say and what you do, like if you're going to do something like that, you have to be the type of person to stand on something like that. It's the same thing as far as like people who say stuff. Like if you hide at the mouth, you know how people. I don't believe in throwing rocks and hiding your hands. So like if that's who you like, what are you scared of me for?
And talking about all this, you're from Fayetteville. And Fayetteville has a bad stigma. Yeah, she from the Ville.
Can I come over here now?
See,
Fayetteville,
Fayetteville, y'all.
I'm
Trying to tell y'all. Let's talk about the stigma around Fayetteville and how you overcame that stigma. Because just knowing you, you have a very good face on campus. Like people come to you for positivity. They come for you for advice. But knowing where you're from, a lot of people don't get that. J. Cole talk about the Ville like it's O Block. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did you overcome that?
For one, shout out to J. Cole.
Jermaine.
My number one favorite rapper. Love him. Shout out to the 910. But let's also realize J. Cole hasn't lived in Fayetteville for a very, very long time.
Let's really talk about it.
He wasn't let's be so for real. I get J. Cole does get some critiques as well. I know this because he's one of my, so I kind of can see some of the discourse. But if you don't know, you're not into that type of thing. He gets some critiques from the people in our city, which I don't think he necessarily deserves it. But some of the critique he receives is like, okay, you grew up here, went to high school here, then you literally went to New York, made it, got rich. So what are you talking about? You know what I mean? Like,
and he's from Germany too.
Military town. That's how a lot of people.
Yeah, he was born in Germany, and then he
so
moved here.
People kind of clown him for that. Then also he went to Terry Sanford, which is known to be a high school that consists
a
of
preppy high school,
a predominantly Caucasian population.
Oh,
like people with
wow.
money,
Jermaine.
So
he capping?
not saying that people.
tough.
There's black people who go there too. There are people who may be on the lower end of the economic system, but not to say there's not. But if anything, my high school more so has a rep.
So you saying to be from Fayetteville, you got to go to E.E. Smith. You got to really be on that block. You got to play football, and you got to be in Fayetteville for at least a 10 year. You got a 10-year minimum. You got to be 10 years in Fayetteville to claim Fayetteville. You heard it here from the Queen first.
I was expressing that those are some of the critiques that he receives.
Nah,
like some people are like, you rap about this.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to discount his experience because obviously he's older. He's closer. He's younger than my parents, but closer to their age.
Yeah.
And I'm not, you can't really take anybody else's experience or talk about it or try to compare it to your own, which I feel like is what a lot of people do. And I actually love how much he reps his city because, not going to lie, being from Fayetteville, regular people move away from Fayetteville and try to diss or forget about Fayetteville.
Yeah.
But growing up in Fayetteville, I had a great childhood. I had no idea of the negative connotation it had until I got to college.
Yeah.
And people started talking about it because I ran track. You go mingle with other schools at meets and stuff. People find out you're from Fayetteville. And once I saw the
They
reactions,
start looking at you twice.
it shocked me. Like, it really shocked me. I had no idea because, like, being from Fayetteville all your life, and I've even heard the same from other people from Fayetteville that attend here, and they're like, yeah, we had no idea. Because I feel like out of all the cities in North Carolina I've been through, so much worse. Like, Fayetteville, like, okay, every city has good and bad parts.
Definitely
like, are
top
we serious?
5. Fayetteville's top 5.
Let's talk about
are we talking
Durham,
about dangerous?
Charlotte. I feel more safe at home than I do here, if we're being real.
Winston?
In Winston?
Yes. Like, are we being so serious, guys?
Y'all hearing that, America? America, y'all hear that?
I feel very safe at my university. Let me put a disclaimer. I feel overly safe at my university.
Because we still on the east side.
Like all HBCUs are in the MLK
Which
road.
is sad.
That's everybody's address. That's the HBCU.
Martin Luther King.
Jr. Yeah.
Hey, but talking about track and field, though, people don't know, but you originally, came to Winston for athletics.
Yes.
How did we get here?
So shout out the women's track and field cross country teams.
Okay.
Some of the hardest working women on this campus. Some of the hardest work put in. Even the sport itself.
Yeah.
You have to give respect to the track athletes. Your whole entire sport is what other people's sports do as punishment.
Yeah.
So I just want to say that I loved running track. I loved it. I had an amazing coach. Shout out to Coach Wells. He was really great, understanding, was very concerned for all of our well-being, health, pushing us to our fullest. And I can say, like, in my track career overall, even before coming to Winston, I was very blessed with great mentors and coaches. I don't have really any of that trauma that a lot of athletes may have had. But yes, I loved it. And I was so sad when I stopped, but I just wanted to get into other things. And he fully supported me when I let him know. Of course, he tried to get me to stay, but if I could, I would go back. That was my first love.
So when talking about, just coming into Winston for track and field, is that the reason you came to Winston for athletics?
Funny story. So I started, most people who run track and field, especially in college or whatever, most, not all, typically start doing the sport elementary, middle school. Especially the city where I'm from, we have some prominent AAU teams with some pretty hot and fast people who've gone on to college even now.
Man, what?
If you know, you know. Like who came out of Fayetteville.
You gotta be fast from Fayetteville because they sending shots your way. You gotta be able to run. That's what I'm saying.
Anyways, but actually, before I even signed on to play track, I was awarded a full ride merit scholarship. So I always tell everybody, Winston chose me and I chose Winston. So I'm extremely grateful and proud for both of those families, my honors program family and my track and field family.
So when you first came to Winston, what was different than things that you really don't see now? Because you came in 2023?
Woo! Yes.
Lord.
I graduated high school in 2023.
Oh!
They young, y'all. They don't know. 2023. I would be remiss without mentioning the people like that class. I don't know. Take what I say with a grain of salt. Because I don't want to be a Debbie Downer or anything like that. I love Winston now. I love Winston then. I love Winston forever.
Okay.
But that last class.
You talking about 26?
No, graduates of 2023.
Okay, 2023 class.
Like, when they talk about the live Winston, the people who were able to experience Club KR.
Did it leave with them?
Like, and I'm not like no diss to the generation because I mean like it's all about what you make it. I'm still having a great time. But as far as like that, when you hear people talk about old Winston, have y'all, yeah, that was fun fact. My senior year of high school, or my freshman year of high school, I had a friend who was a senior. So
a senior in
high school.
High school, okay.
We were dancing for E. Smith's band, right? She decided to go to Winston. She told me, yes, and when I go to Winston, I'll be a senior, you'll be a freshman too. I was like, girl, I'm not going to Winston. I'm getting far, far, far away from North Carolina. Ended up at Winston. But anyways, she took me right under her wing, like almost, it was like a deja vu, like right all over again. Her and her friend group, shout out Jaylon, shout out C.I.
She got a lot of shout outs, y'all. Can I get a shout out?
If you know, you know. Like they, I guess my classification would be the last class to know them because they were seniors when we were freshmen. But they were so, like, I truly thank them because they showed me the definition. And they're all doing great now. Like, all got jobs. Like, you know how it is after graduation.
Yeah, shout out
so props to them. But all doing their own thing respectively in their own rights. But they really showed me, like, yes, because they were the most turned to this day.
Yeah.
To this day.
To this day.
I have not met a more turned. No, I'm not saying post-college because they really got old. They settled down.
Okay.
But post, like, I'm even saying, like, they were the most turned, live, have fun, live your life group of people that I saw, but also handle business because they were people on campus, too.
Okay.
And graduated, did good in school. So, like, they truly showed me, like, I can do this and I can do that and I can have balance.
Yeah. So going back to you feeling like, you know, there's a loss of, I guess, liveliness because we do have the title of the most live is HBCU.
And I believe we still uphold it.
However, you talked about there was a, you know, a transition, like I guess an energy shift, you could say. Do you think that ties into, you know, I guess the new age of people that kind of come here? Because I feel like it's more on social media. And I feel like back then, just because I always do my research, you know, for anything. And I feel like it was more of like an in-house secret back then. It was more of like if you went to Winston, you knew. You
have to understand, the reason why, like, when I told you, like, I swear I wasn't going to Winston, my mom went, my nana went, my aunts went, like, I low-key have a little family history here. And when my mom was here, she was a first-generation college student, but she did it all when she was here. And she just always talked about, like, you know, it's just
something that you just had to be there to feel.
Exactly. And I feel like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm not the type of person, because I also hate the dialogue. I hate when people just drag on. It's not fun. Because, like, let's not lie. Like, we have a good time.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Like, come on now. Like, I'm not finna sit here and say, like, no. I'm not saying. But more so the changes that I'm talking about, I feel like comes with the day and age. We have social media. And I even saw it, like, I was there, part of, like, the Ramdition series. Like, it was as new and younger generations flow in and out of this university, there's just almost this belief or this air that, like, I'm too cool to, like, you know what I mean? They make fun of, like, the reason why it was the way it was because no one cared. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you lived, you were in the moment, you had fun. Like, now, and this is not even a Winston thing. This is a universal thing. Like, in our generation, like, we're too cool. Everybody's trying not to be embarrassed. Everybody's aesthetic. Like, and I even kind of feel insecure about that sometimes myself because I don't think I'm super
Auntie be wanting to party, y'all.
Like, I'm not aesthetic. Like, I'm just myself. So, like, I feel like we worry too much about that.
Yeah. You be wanting to do that cha-cha slide. You be scared somebody gonna judge you.
But see, that's another thing. Like, people, I feel like, are so tired, like, so worried about the visual. But you're only able to live here at least one time, you know?
And, you know, I'm glad that you mentioned that because your campaign was Barbie. You can be anything. So do you feel like your experience at Winston kind of tied into that, you know, campaign?
If you looked at the flyers, if you looked at the materials, watched the videos.
She said, if you did your receipt,
you were there. If you were there, man, like, you know, like Winston. Like, I've lived a million different lives at Winston. Like, I'll tell somebody I did something. They're like, I didn't know you. Like, yes. Yes.
Good lives, though, right?
Yes.
None that we should, like, know about or, like, you know.
All of this is public information.
Okay.
But, yes, like, people genuinely just don't know how much I guess you can say how much this university has to offer.
Yeah.
And I had so many different, I like to call them, like, eras. Now Taylor Swift has eras. Like, I had my own eras here.
What's your favorite era?
This era.
This era?
Yes.
The queen era?
Yes. I would say that because I'm working on being content in the moment, being happy, being present. I have appreciation for every single one, but the era I'm in is always going to be, you have to frame your life that way. Like, the situation that you're in should always be.
You know that song, Soft Girl Era? Are you in your soft girl era?
Yes and no.
Yes and no?
Yes.
What's keeping you up at night? Why are you not content?
I'm very content. I'm happy. You have to stop moving the goalposts. That's something I used to struggle with. Like, every time I accomplish something or achieve something, I never stop to celebrate, soak it in. It's like, okay, what's the next thing? That's not very bad for your mental. It's not good at all. So I'm overly content, overly happy. You can be content and not satisfied. Like, content and not satisfied and still want to do more. I think that's the key. Meet yourself in the middle.
I feel like me and Josh, you know, since we've been here for like, you know, she swear like we're just like babies. We just came out the womb yesterday.
He don't even want to say his age on there.
Watch out, CIA, FBI. Anyways, like I was saying, you know, me and Josh, like we just came here last year. So like we got like.
So I came with my brother's class.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like we came, you know, it feels like far away, but it's recent. And I can feel that energy shift as well. However, I feel like, you know, talking about Winston, like, we still have, like, an energy that's nothing like any other HBCU. And that's just from experience, just being around other HBCUs.
Yes, truly, because, like, I love our energy because it's so real, it's so tangible, but it's also down to earth.
Yeah.
Like, I love that we accept anybody with open arms. I love how we are within each other. Within reasonable measures. But there's a lot of universities, like, with bad stigmas that, like, you know, you can't relax there, have fun there. And I've been to them, like, and I felt that way. But at home, you can be a person from across the way, like, hey, let's go. I'm going to feed you. I'm going to give you a plate. I'm going to give you a drink. I'm going to give you, you know, I'm going to give you a good time.
Are you the oldest out of your siblings?
The oldest.
Oh,
3.
Out of everybody?
Yes, my parents have 3 children together.
Okay. Okay. So you have a, I say, sense of knowledge of like knowing how to lead.
Yes. I feel like being the oldest has definitely influenced.
It's pros and cons.
How I am.
How you are. Yeah, because you're very like, you know what I'm saying, about face.
He's like, talking like this because we did Gallup training together. And if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Woo! You know what I'm saying?
If you know Gallup, yeah.
Yeah, shout out Gallup. However, I'm asking this because you, if you know it or not, you are leading the whole Winston women population. And it's over like, what are we, like 5,000, 6,000 right now? And that's a lot, like, of people if you put it in perspective. You know, how do you handle that? How do you feel like you do a good job or a bad job at, like, leading the Winston women population here?
So how I would answer that is, I kind of really had to reframe the way I think. So instead of, like, phrasing it like that, you really have to lead yourself and become the vision of what you want people to follow. So I feel like this semester I'm so excited and I'm so happy because this is the first time that I'm ever, like, attempted, like, to pour into myself for myself. Like, I was literally talking to my friend at the gym because I've always been active. I've always worked out. Like, that's just who I am. But you have to understand I was an athlete.
Tell you a little flexed up on them.
You know, I'm an athlete, so I was an athlete. So obviously I was doing it at someone else's discretion or for a team or for a group or as a leader. But now it's the first time, like, I'm doing everything for me. So I really want to show the girls that you can, just like my campaign, you can do it all. You can be it all. You can be someone that goes to the gym. You can be someone that relaxes. You can be someone whose grades are top tier. You can be someone who is visible or has a good time with her friends. You can be someone who does all that and maintains her close relationships. And above all else, you can be that person and still have a close relationship with God. So I think that's my main thing, is pouring into myself so people can see. Like, it's so much different. A lot of people focus on saying, how are you going to lead but you have to be you have to be a visual representation. Yeah,
that's real.
More than anything. And being approachable, of course.
3 words: suffering and silence. What do you think about when I said that?
Think about me not too long ago. Yeah.
You want to talk about it?
Sure. I mean, I just feel like even last semester, which was very recent, it was only a couple months ago, but there there was a lot that happened that people genuinely do not know about.
Yeah.
And
also, like, you know, your presentation, you know what I'm saying? Because charter member right here, by the way. And, you know, campaign season, like, all that stuff was just, like, all in one. You know what I'm saying? And then, like you just said, behind the scenes that people didn't even know about.
Yes.
So, how did you, like, what did you do to get through that season?
God is the only thing I could say. I'm not even trying to be super religious, super spiritual, but that is the only thing that kept me together. Only one who kept me together. Because if people knew the whole story, or if people knew about like my personal life or things I was facing behind closed doors, but still, like there was literally some days, like
you didn't even want to get out of bed.
That and stuff hit the fan, like blew up right then and there. I have to leave my room, go smile in people's faces, talk to them because this is campaign season. They don't even know what just happened because you can't show that even now. Because nobody really cares what you have going on. I still have a job to do at the end of the day. So,
I mean, it's the brutal truth. Like,
yes, let's be real.
Like, the more, and I feel like that's just like one of the cons that come with leadership. And it's a con how you look at it, but you know, people have higher expectations, and you know, it's the fact that we're still human at the end of the day, but we don't get that, I would say, grace. When it comes to like, hey, I'm not having the best day, but you still got to show up because you got to look at it as like it's a job. That's how I look at it. Like, I still got to clock in.
It's a job that you signed up for and that you worked hard to get. So it's like you can have a bad day, but you can't have a bad day. You can have a bad day, nobody else. You can't show it because at the end of the day, like, people voted for you, people trusted for you for that reason in particular. Like, I still need you to show up for me because think about it. Like, even like the president of the United States.
Yeah.
Who cares what?
Cricket.
Anyways,
yeah, that part.
You know.
Yeah. I know.
You know.
So you're tying that into like, no matter what leadership position you have, you still have to show up regardless.
Yes. It's like your duty.
Yeah.
It's like an obligation.
So say like 10 years from now, what's something that you would want, you know, a Winston-Salem State student to remember you as? You know, because 10 years, that would be like the 97th Miss, right? Yeah. So they're going to be like, dang, I wonder what that 87 was up to. What they going to say?
I definitely, what I want to be remembered for was my versatility. Like, wow, she was able to do all of this before leaving. And then also, I want to be
Josh looking like, wow, versatile.
I also want to be remembered.
Josh is just amazed over here.
For my kindness as well. Like, I want people to have memories of me. Like, yes, every time I spoke to her, she spoke back. I was able to come up to her in the cab. I was able to come up to her on her way to class and like just talk. Like, that's really what I want to do, is get to know. Like, we all have a shared bond just going to this institution. So I want that to be felt through me, at least in that way.
Big fish, small pond.
Let's talk about it.
Little fish, big pond. Which one are you?
Let's just say both are necessary in everyone's journey to become. I'm both. You have to be both in this position.
You have to be both?
Because you have to understand, before stepping into this role, something that people don't think about, and this goes for like everything, executive board, as well as Mr. and Miss WSSU.
SGA, Assistant Administrator said, don't. What's up, y'all?
But something I didn't really take into consideration, I did but didn't, and something most people probably don't, is that you are serving in this capacity for your university. Yeah. But also you come together or you experience things with everybody who shares the same role, serving in the same capacity as you from other universities.
That's real.
Denard and I just had the experience of HBCU Kings and Queens.
And you talking about the thing in New Orleans? Okay. Is it New Orleans or New Orleans? How do you say it?
New Orleans. The locals say New Orleans.
Okay,
New Orleans is what everybody else says.
Who started New Orleans? Because
New Orleans?
Like, it is New Orleans. I don't know why people like are trying to rot in my brain.
I'm not trying to act like I'm from there. Some like my Uber driver who was a local told me.
But you were there though.
New Orleans, it's New Orleans. So I've been clocked ever since.
Okay then. Well, if that's what he said, then that's what I'm gonna stay with too. If you're saying New Orleans, you're wrong. Yeah. You heard it from a person that's been in New Orleans herself. And now talk about that experience, because Y'all had a good time. Y'all posted like
it.
4-5 times. I'm like, dang, do they have more?
It was eye-opening. Like you said, So like at the university, at everyone's respective university, because I'm never going to say that Winston-Salem State is Little Pine. We're big in our own right. But at everybody's university, you're the big fish in a small pond. In your university, you are the top representation of the student body. So you are like the big fish. In that setting, you're in a bigger pond because it's everyone's university.
Everybody's a big fish.
Yeah, so maybe big fish, big pond. I don't even want to call it each other small fish because I do feel like that would be like a disservice to all of us and what we do. But big fish, big pond in that situation. And it was so great. Like something that Denari had mentioned in our presentation was that everyone, you kind of have this perspective through social media, through the advertisements, through the photos, through the pictures. We do have to appear a certain way. But we all got together. We all bonded. Everyone is so cool, down to earth, kind. So, we're, like you said, normal.
Yeah. And I brought up the big fish, small pond, that connotation, because we can both kind of relate to this. When we meet different HBCUs, technically they call Winston-Salem State a small university.
Right.
Quotation, emphasis on the quotation marks, because
I think we sit more medium. Yeah.
But technically we're a small university. Yeah. And there's so many other smaller HBCUs, because if you're not in we were Forbes top 10, but talking about population wise, we're not even cracking top 15, top 20 HBCUs, because there's so many bigger
over
ones.
100 HBCUs.
Exactly.
There's so many HBCUs.
There's so many.
And I would say what kind of opened my eyes. So on one hand, this is like a give or take type of thing. So on one hand, our university, if you're not from North Carolina, don't know anything about North Carolina, you may not have heard of WSSU, Winston-Salem State. Like, to us, being from North Carolina, it's like, WSSU.
All right, you want to hear something that's going to blow your mind? Josh, did we really know about Winston-Salem before we came? Talk about it.
This sounds bad. This sounds very...
But I mean, let's be honest, though.
I'm 30 minutes up the street.
That's what I don't understand.
And your people is from Winston, too. I never, I drove past Winston-Salem State, but I never knew about Winston. I was like, oh, this was here all the time?
Its own, in a certain sense,
own city.
Yeah, BDOT, I think BDOT has called it a hidden gem. I truly think that's what we are. We're a hidden gem university.
Yeah.
A gem, maybe hidden to a certain extent.
To a certain extent.
But, we're a gem still.
But I think in North Carolina, we're not so hidden anymore.
Nah, definitely not.
That's definitely, that title's definitely being...
And, talking about, when you first came here, that's where I think the in-house secret kind of, blew up. Because, in these recent years, and it is, what a time to be a Ram, by the way.
Literally.
Because,
biggest class. Shout out class of 20. Dirty 30.
Wait. Don't do them like that.
Dirty 30. Hey, we're going to talk about Dirty 30 in a minute. Stay tuned for that. But talking about, just the recent years, last year we were the biggest class, 29. This year, they're the biggest class. It's a continuing trajectory.
Going to show.
And talking about just the social media presence and, just a national presence of our school, it's been going as the years have been going on. And that's where I think that, certain aspects of our Winston culture is being shifted, because it's we're getting so many different people that are want to come here because they're oh, I see Winston on TikTok. Oh, I see Winston on here. For example, me, Winston, I always say Winston chose me because
they really did choose me.
No, because really it was not on my radar at all. You can just test it too. They literally had a stand at our community college where they recruit. I ain't gonna lie, they went army recruiting on me, bro. They recruited me. And shout out Dr. Hines, shout out Miss Hayes, because Miss Hayes was there too.
What?
Yeah, Miss Hayes and Dr. Hines. Those are the two people that actually recruited me to come to Winston.
Was she acting nice that day?
I forgot we recorded, but shout out Miss Hayes. But Miss Hayes was a whole different person during the recruitment process. I thought,
wow.
but cause she was just All right, you ever had like an auntie that just like you go to her house and she always has something like baked or like made or something
Really?
like. She had like Southern hospitality.
Y'all,
Now,
like if you don't know,
strict program.
She don't play with us. That's why we're kind of laughing because she really does not play about us and our structure and like how we carry ourselves as student leaders. So that's why we're kind of weak over this because I genuinely don't believe him right now.
Not like literally 2 emails today. Like I'm telling you, strict. She never played.
She don't play. And we love her for that.
Nah, but Miss Hayes, like she definitely had that warmth energy. Dr. Hines was playing bad cop. She was playing good cop.
Wow.
Love Dr. Hines, I'm here.
Love Dr. Hines.
Love them. I don't even believe that. Now in person, like they're switched. That's crazy.
6'7". What were you about to say?
No, I was
Maybe
saying
it's like that to the girls.
One thing I can say about here too, I've heard a lot from this new class is the party and family aspect of Winston. Because I know one thing for me.
The Ramley.
Okay, yeah. First of all, shout out to Creviz, Chase. Now, I saw...
He shout out a photographer.
Nah, I go on.
Nah, shout out Chase, though. It was good.
Yeah.
We love the photographers.
You feel me? Because he's from Greensboro. So, I knew him. I followed him. Cool. He did sports, but during Ranfest, it was a Ranfest... The year we were graduating,
I remember that.
I saw a video they had.
That sound young.
Watch out.
Wait, not too
hey,
much.
auntie, watch out.
Look,
yeah,
listen, it's okay.
Ain't take your meds today. Tripping. Like, what you say?
No, because I was just like, I keep going back to that video. Cause I'm like, this really like showed me how like together they were. Because A&T, I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
no doubt.
No, y'all lame. I said it. Y'all are lame.
I'm a big
A&T is lame.
Yeah, being from Greensboro,
they're not a party,
and them kind of
stand in the corner
A&T,
type of thing.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Y'all cooped up in the corner.
You feel me? Like,
and there's too many people to be sitting in them corner, man. Come on, like what we
every
doing?
corner filled up with 20 people. What are we doing? Listen, like I said, Winston, it was like, I want to be able to be myself and like actually show my personality.
Yeah,
I feel like if I went somewhere else, like another HBCU, I'll probably be the same way in the corner too. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I match energy, like especially at like function and stuff at school or outside of school. I match energy. So if I see everybody else there, I want to be that one dude in the club in the middle just dancing. You feel me? So no, that really like also opened my eyes a little bit.
Not gonna lie, when I was coming to Winston too, it was the photos and videographers too. Like they was like, wow, like I'm reposting them because if you didn't know, I was maybe like one of 2 or 3 people out of my whole high school who attended here. Like my class did not go here, so I was posting that on my story. Like a lot of my classmates surprisingly either went PWI, maybe it wasn't many that went to A&T. Like I don't know if it was many at all. And then a lot of went to Central. Shout out Central, they cool. Then
Broncos.
A lot of them went there too. They stayed home. So everybody
went right down the road, right down the street.
Do what works for you. Do what works for you. Do what works for you. I do what works for me. You do what works for you. But like, I was like one of like maybe 3 out of my whole graduating class, which is surprising because I felt like it was the perfect distance for me. I feel like everything fell into place. Like I told you, I got that scholarship. It's 2 hours away from home, so I have to be independent. Yeah. But also, if I need to go, I can go.
Yeah.
It was just, to me, it was perfect.
No, but I do have a question for you though.
Okay, what is it?
I basically, look, I don't know why you said like it's not gonna be a bad question. Listen,
she's like, oh, here we go.
No, but honestly, like with the mentality you have, what's advice you would give? I guess class 2030, if they're in SGA or Royal Court or not, what would you give them to like kind of keep this sense of balance and mental that you have right now going along for their 4, 3, 2 years that they have?
So to address them specifically at the stage of life that they're in. You would never get another freshman year. Like, I'm sorry, my freshman year.
What? Baby. I'm still reminiscing.
And the reason why everybody can kind of relate on that fact, like, okay, freshman year, like, it will never be another freshman year, is because it's the lowest stakes that everybody has. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You and them gen eds, granted, I came in with a lot of credit, so I kind of was taking some hard classes. But basically, I'm saying it only got harder from where I started. So you had the lowest stakes at that time, fresh new start.
Yeah.
If you've dealt with stuff at home, because I dealt with stuff in high school, like that I just wanted to be away from. I could start completely over.
Yeah.
Like, you have so much at your fingertips and you shouldn't take it for granted. Like, I unknowingly didn't take it for granted, but like, imagine if I did. Like, you shouldn't take this time for granted because it's such a unique time period. Like, it's brand new. As far as student leadership, like you said, come with a vengeance. I love that word. Nothing to be mad about. Like, not saying it like that, but like, come with your.
You come in and wasted like, boom! I'm here for vengeance.
When I say come with the vengeance, come with the mentality like as a class. Mind you guys are history making. Like, you should wear that with pride. Like,
not for real.
Like, we in here. Like, I've never.
I'm talking about amen.
Since I've been in Winston, when have I ever had to deal with freshmen staying in upper classrooms? Like, it's that many of y'all. Yeah, you ain't know that, did you? But anyways, come with the vengeance. Like, they calling y'all dirty 30. A lot of y'all feeling embrace that. Like, rep it proudly.
Be
like,
dirty.
Like,
it's nothing. There's nothing wrong with being a freak. Okay,
like,
it's not a crime.
Like Dirty Diana by Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? You gotta turn it into something good.
But I mean, Michael was talking shit about Diana.
But how iconic is that song, though?
But for the wrong reasons, though.
Y'all gotta understand, Princess Diana. Y'all ever heard the story? Like,
wait, hold on. Dirty Diana is about Princess Diana.
Listen.
Diana's locked up, by the way. Diana's locked up. I want you
Diana, Princess Diana, when she was alive, Michael Jackson was gonna play for her, and he removed the song from the set list because he didn't want to offend her. She loved that song. He thought it was gonna be like. How many people know that song? Like, you have to embrace it.
You're onto something with that. Yeah. You're onto something.
Embrace it. It's like the word turn it to something good. It's like something when you call a girl bad. Like, bad is a bad word. It's a negative word. But when you call a girl bad, she bad. So if you're gonna be dirty 30, we dirty 30. Like,
I'm talking about we dirty.
So come leadership, be innovative. You don't have to be like other classes. You have to focus on your class. You know what I mean? Y'all came in together. Y'all trying to graduate together.
And there's so much diversity, too.
Yes. Embrace it.
I love that.
Have fun, but handle y'all business. Like, that is going to set y'all apart. Like, handling y'all business. And
like,
proving all the haters wrong. Because y'all, like, let's be real. Like, all transparency, there has been some negativity about the class. But don't listen to that. Don't take it to heart. Prove the haters wrong. Like, say, y'all said that, but look at this. Like, y'all want to be the class that's popping it. I'm about to be out of here. I need Winston to still be, when I come back from homecoming, I need to see.
Auntie. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say.
See,
what?
The Ramley showing up and showing out for real. So,
okay.
I just don't like that whole, like, woe is me type of, just own it. That's 2 words, own it. That's it. That's all I got to say to class. Freshman class, dirty 30. Okay. Leadership, students, everyone alike. Yeah.
I just know my class never got that name. But, like, y'all popped it, though.
Think about it, though. Their class didn't even have a name. So be proud that y'all got a name.
We had some things I can't say on camera. But like, we had some.
Okay, cool.
Describe yourself in one word.
That's so hard. One word.
Oh my God, you're not that like, bro. I'm so complex. I'm so versatile. I can't.
Complex. There we go.
Complex.
Versatile. There we go.
Give me another word that Angel.
Yeah, I was about to say you've been using that all episode. Give me something that's new.
Something I'm proud of. Refreshed.
Elaborate.
Refresh, because I told you it's like I feel like I don't know if it's the Holy Spirit. I don't know if it's God, but it's just dropped in my spirit. Like everything new. I don't know if y'all know that Ty Tribbett song is like new, everything new. Like
I know that. That's tough. Yeah, I know that song.
He be listening to gospel, y'all.
You feel me? I know that.
Shout out you. But anyways,
thanks.
That's how I feel right now, and I just feel excited. And mind you, I have a lot of reasons why.
Yeah,
I shouldn't be excited, but I'm ignoring all that and trusting God and seeing a brighter future for myself. So yeah, feeling refreshed. It's a new year, new start, new school year. Still 2026, but it's new.
Yeah,
we've never lived. You've never experienced this day before. This is your first time living this day.
That's real.
So that's a blessing.
That's real.
I like that.
Talking about just partnership, obviously you can't do the whole, ambassador, representing Winston-Salem State by yourself. So you have a right hand or left, depending on where the picture is.
My right hand man.
But yeah, your right hand man.
I know what you're
Mister. Let's talk about how you feel about Nari.
I love Denari McElwain. He is the best Mr. 52nd Winston-Salem State University that this university could have. I truly say, I'm talking to myself and I'm talking to him when I say this. You were chosen, you were God ordained, and you were placed in this moment, in this place, in this time for a reason. People can say what they want to say about either of us, but I do feel like we were graced by God for the job. And even that training, like literally everything happens for a reason. Everybody was complaining about having to do gallop this, gallop that. But even that experience, like I said, Really opened our eyes how we mesh really well together. He is really like a brother to me. We work really well together. And we are total opposites, y'all. I was a little, full transparency, he knows this. I was a little scared. And I only say that because
that's funny.
The Saint Angel referenced it earlier.
Yeah.
He likes to call me very militant. Like very
clear
up
cut,
and narrow,
about face.
clear cut. Like
left,
I'm a
right,
type
left,
A
right.
person. That type of thing. And Denari is Denari.
Energizer bunny.
Yeah.
Yes, literally.
You
feel me?
So I was a little scared. I was a little worried. But come to find out, we do balance each other very well. We got to experience that partnership firsthand for the first time in New Orleans. And it was a great experience. Like, we just found out that we worked well together. Our perspectives is what each other needs. So I do feel like, and we're both passionate about this university, which is the most important thing as Mr. and Miss WSSU. Like, the love, how I'm over here loving on my university.
All the way.
Best believe Denari loves this university. And I really feel like, not to be that person, but everyone, like every student here should be grateful for that fact. That like, there's two people who really are passionate and love the university this much in these positions, in all executive positions in Royal Court. So,
PR, I love my university too. Shout out PR.
Here you go.
But let's talk about when it's all said and done in May, right? May or December?
Don't get me started.
May.
It has to be May for me.
Well, I mean, there's people that's graduating in December. No shame on them.
How would I have? But I'm saying like, as Miss, how would I graduate this December? Y'all wouldn't have a Miss, or like y'all have two Misses in 1 year.
You would be surprised. There's some people that but we ain't gonna talk about that though. I ain't gonna be messy. So when it's May, what's next?
Wow, as far as my future plans, that is scary. Like full transparency, like where y'all? This is y'all second year at the university, right?
I'm about to be gone too.
I know, but when you think
it's cucks.
When you think about like the typical person, 4 years, y'all. I just moved into Martin Schneider yesterday. I don't know how I'm here as a senior.
Yeah. Oh, you was a Martin baby.
Yes, the best storm.
Rocked up.
Hey, yo, let's throw up the C's, but we not gang affiliated.
Wait, no,
Cubland, feel me? But
where were you?
I was in Cub, but don't throw.
I gave them a disclaimer.
Okay,
we're not gang affiliated, though.
making
We
sure,
throwing up Cubland.
I'm a Martin baby, okay?
Hey, Cubland's dorm.
C2 on
Martin
top.
is
C2.
where it's at. Y'all were very dirty in Cub. Yeah.
That was in 2023, before the renovations, by the way.
No,
we
what
got
I
renovated.
mean by that, I went there to get my lashes done one time.
You went there for what?
To get my lashes done.
Oh, okay.
And I had
And
to
that's
go
it? That's it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What?
Oh, okay.
No.
Now, let me not get the queen caught up. My fault.
First of all, it's nothing to catch up. I went there for a girl to do my lashes, and I was like, hey, can I use the bathroom? She told me where the bathroom was. I was traumatized, you guys.
Okay.
Mind you, you're talking about the women.
Yeah.
That was the women's
But at the
restaurant.
end of the day, it was in Covington Hall.
But don't y'all have a code to get into your bathroom? What if you forget that code? Then what?
Shouldn't
Where do we
I
go
feel
from there?
safer that I have a code and nobody can just bust up in my bathroom coming to get me?
What is in the bathroom you gotta keep locked up?
What, toilet paper?
Our biddies? Like what? Like,
Y'all got a ratchet. They got a ratchet toilet paper up in there. What we
why
doing?
would I not feel more safe that like beep beep beep? I could just go take my shower. Nobody that don't live here can't come in.
I mean, every
You know how
hall
the
has
locals
like a
get.
swipe. You feel me? It's all good though. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be an ambassador.
What's wrong with another layer of security?
Listen, that's what people don't understand about the Mr. and Mrs. They have to be an ambassador for everything. So like,
Just my honest opinions.
ambassador. But that's what the position entails. And before we wrap up this episode, we talk about, the next generation and, the incoming class and the class after that, whoop-de-doo. What's some pieces of advice you would give to these younger generation kids? And when I talk about that, I'm not talking just about Winston-Salem students. I'm talking about just the younger generation as a whole, because you have a very mature aura about you, we call you auntie for a reason.
Auntie is great. Well, I'm glad. I would prefer auntie over like mother or mom or something.
Yeah, because auntie, you can make
no kids,
Yeah, you can make
But-
auntie look good.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
everybody
saying?
loves the auntie.
You can dress
Everybody
up
loves
an
their
auntie.
auntie. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
cool. I guess I'll take it. But I don't know. Like, my most solid advice would have to be things I've already said, like trust God, don't stray away. Because let's be real, y'all, we're in college.
Yeah.
There's a lot of distractions. One mistake today can change your life forever.
Yep. Here today, gone tomorrow.
Yes. Yep. And I'm sure, like, even just between the three of us, we all know at least one individual personally who maybe went down the wrong path, maybe who didn't get to wake up today, like, who are young, our age, passed away, in jail, maybe having a dick. Like, there's so many things that are accessible to you to fall victim to. So I would say stay sober-minded. And what I mean by that, y'all don't get wrapped up. It's like don't get wrapped up over silly stuff. Like, stay wrapped up. But you know what I mean. Like, stay wrapped up so you don't get wrapped up.
You got a PSA for everything. Like,
stay wrapped up so you don't get wrapped up. That too. You know?
Ooh, that's a bar. Bars. She said, wait, hold on. What Wayne said? I wore the latex so I wouldn't get the late text that I'm latex. Oh, my God. Shout out Wayne. Yeah. Shout out Wayne. Shout out Dwayne Carter. But anyways, that's real.
Keep God first, like, regardless of everything, because let's be real. If it ain't hit y'all yet, it will hit y'all sooner or later. College life gets real, y'all. Like, it really get like that.
But like, I feel like some people don't understand that college is not how the real world operates.
Exactly.
It is its own, like,
it's its own simulation.
Yeah. College is like GTA.
And enjoy
but it's
it.
real.
Like, enjoy it too, because that's another thing that, like, when you get to my age, you start reflecting on a lot. Because, like, in a few months, you guys,
you're frying me with this. Yeah, are you 30?
Wait
are you 36 or 21? Tell me.
Your podcast, your senior year, you're going to be like, dang, I was really talking to Briyana. I was clowning her, and now I know exactly what she means. You're going to
I'm not doing that, but okay.
We could bet money on this, but anyway.
How much?
Depending.
See, now she's thinking about it. Nah.
I don't know how your pocket's set up. I'm gonna just say $20.
You see how she got to be ambassador for her own pockets? That's what Mrs. and Misters do, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, my pockets, I can stretch it out to a band. You put a band on it.
Shoot,
can you put a band on it? I'm going band for band with the Misses right now. Can we go?
Let's put a band on it.
Band on it
on camera.
All right, bet.
Because I'm speaking and I'm going to have that much just to hand out to you.
You seen that, right? That did not count. Anyways.
See how my fingers won't cross? I'm real.
No. Well, I guess you won.
It really flies. And it's just after this, you have to understand, like, colleges are so unique. You can walk. When you grow up, you're not going to be able to wake up out your bed. Hey, I'm hungry. I'm just going to walk to the caf.
Go to the caf.
You know, 4 meal options, if that. You know, available for you. I got some DB on my card. I'm
broke. Let me go use DB instead.
Yes. Yeah. Or there's shuttles. If I don't feel like driving today, let me take the shuttle.
Yeah.
Oh, my homegirl, I'm finna pull up on her. We're going to have a sleepover. Yeah. My friend lives next door to me. Like, you'll never truly, like, after graduation, have that type of close-knit community and accessibility and all the resources. Oh, I don't have that type of time. Let me go to the career closet. Boom, grab it. I don't have no dress shoes. Let me go to the pantry. I ran out of toothpaste.
Super seniors, I'm gonna be real. They do. They do be doing this. I'm gonna be real.
What they be doing?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. They be here.
I be
like, didn't you just?
But look, things
May 14, 2026, right? I just. Am I tripping?
No.
Okay then. But you guys, I'm just saying.
We never know individual situations, story by story. Things happen to people. Just have to give grace.
Yeah.
And everybody's timeline is theirs. I'm never going to compare anybody's timelines to mine, and I'm not going to compare myself to someone else.
Yeah.
So.
But I feel like another thing is that, like, don't ever live too long in the moment. Because life is all about seasons. And seasons change.
Come on, Pastor.
Yeah, come on
That's
now.
what the Bible says.
Yeah, it's a season.
Yeah.
Don't like a hotel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Will you overstay at a hotel? Because they tell you check-out's at 10 a.m.
First of all, you can't.
Yeah. You can't.
They will get you up out of
there. They will get you. You got to think, like, you can't never be too comfortable. Because when you get comfortable, then that's when you get stagnant.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Let's talk about it.
And that goes for your goals, your visions, your process.
All that.
Don't stay stagnant. As long as you keep moving. I feel like some people downplay the little things too.
Yeah.
Like, all progress may not be linear, but all progress is still progress.
Yeah.
Like, the little steps you take, it's an accumulation of things, that make small things make a big difference.
Yeah.
Accumulation of small efforts make the biggest impact. So I feel like sometimes it's hard for us too, in the age and era of social media. You see 20-year-olds posting with 6 bands in their account, high-rise apartments, newest cars. It is easy to say, get caught up and have an unrealistic expectation for life, which is great for them, but let's be real, it's not everybody. And they might have this today, and then when they're 50, have nothing at all.
Going tomorrow.
So you really can't think about that type of thing, and you really have to really stay focused on your own journey, your own lane, pretty much. Yeah.
And that's stamped by Miss WSSU. Well, thank you so much. You done dropped so much info on me. I want to leave this room and go change my life.
Yeah.
As you should.
Thank you.
That's how I'm feeling right now. And shout out, y'all, before we end, let's shout out the host, Angel. I feel like an auntie when I say this.
Stop it.
But I get so proud to see young men, especially young Black men, who deserve all the flowers. Do whatever you do. Take pride in what you do. He has his niche. He found his space. And he makes his presence known. He goes after the things that he wants full force. He makes the effort. He does his thing. And it's so refreshing to see that, especially from people y'all's age. We're all the same age, kind of. But, in our age group, that type of drive mentality is not necessarily the most common thing.
Yeah.
So stay focused. Keep your passion, keep your energy. It's so exciting to see. And it's going to be people like you guys and individuals like you both who really keep this university going. Y'all are the heartbeats of this campus,
so
especially
sweet.
our mass comm folks. Super shout out to y'all. I love
Appreciate y'all.
It's not my lane, but I love everybody who does it because it's really, I love creators. I love visionaries. People don't really pay as much respect to the arts at times, but it's so vital and necessary and important. So big shout out to y'all. Round of applause to y'all.
Thank
love
you.
y'all. I'm just
Appreciate
very proud. Very proud of you.
When somebody sings happy birthday to you, you just be sitting there that's literally how I felt. I was thanks.
No, it's important. Also, even when y'all leave, y'all have to encourage your peers. Little do we know, yes, it's nice to be seen by adults too. It is nice. But to me, I can probably speaking for all of us, it's all the more rewarding when our peers, when we recognize each other. Yeah. And I feel like that should be, how quick are we all to run the fizz? Not me, though, because I don't have the app. But how many people you know? Oh, exactly. Okay. Everything's so negative. Let's be positive. I'm tired of seeing it. Even if it's verbally in person, even aside from you look nice today, that's great too. I love saying that to people. But just, you're doing your thing. I see you, bro. I love what you're doing. We have to keep pushing each other because nobody else is going to do it for us. When we go out into the world, they're not going to do it for us. So we have to do that for each other. For sure.
Woo! Everybody, breathe in. Breathe out. Thank you for watching this episode of Podcast with Content Junkies and also the queen herself, Miss Briyana Lene Tillman. Until next time, y'all. Peace.